here is my latest one. More marbled paper. And this really great quilt backing as a wrap. And this really nice rusty plate and tea-stained muslin. I think there's 10, let's see, 9 signatures I think it is. And lots of papers. Lots of bits in here. I started out thinking about mixing fiber again with paper. I don't think that really happened. And some really great ephemera by Feeling Sentimental. Again, I'll put the link. I'm just really enjoying using that. Just it's so pretty and goes so well with the paper and the style. So this is watercolor paper, coffee dyed. So I tried to do some sewing. I don't know, I was thinking again of mixing fiber with paper, but I'm not sure. I used the rest of some book pages that I had and just some remaining typewriter paper I had and some of this older paper I had, which just had a lot of patterns on it. And a little bit of maps and some newer paper I made. It's just a variety of papers and vintage postcards. And this really great page from Mrs. Beaton's book, It's Breakfast. And there is a wedding breakfast options or menu. But I love this book. I used some pattern papers that I tea stained. And lots of pockets. This is another larger piece of paper. And I originally was kind of thinking of having them stick out. But this book is a little earthier and still a lot about papers. Different kinds of papers. Some more sewing and vintage ephemera, and some of these great papers that I stained with tea and some hibiscus, which made the color a little richer. I thought was interesting. And vintage ephemera a little bit, some pockets, and some kind of fibers. Dictionary paper, and this nice little packet of papers. There's some really great, this pretty large music book that I had found. I love using the papers from that. A little bit of lace with this nice paper. Pockets. This is pattern paper, and then in the middle I sewed it onto wallpaper. I'm finding that wallpaper is a great backing because it's pretty strong. This is some watercolor paper. So that's been my secret lately, is to use the wallpaper to bind the signatures to. And then using the PVA just seems good to me, rather than using some sort of cloth or paper. And then I just had one more like page of this beautiful gold paper and made a pocket, a couple of pockets, but I wanted to use that little bit of bling in this book. Lots of pockets. This green is from that hibiscus on that particular batch. It turned out quite green and sort of copied a lot of the red lines one to the next. Pockets. More pockets. There's a pocket in here too, but another larger sheet.